This video summarizes the graduation requirements for JD students at the UMKC School of Law. Please note that it's merely a summary of some significant points, and it's not an official statement of anything. The complete official statements of graduation requirements can always be found in the law school's catalog on the university's website. The first key number to remember is 91. You need 91 credits to graduate. There are a number of courses that every student is required to take. Most of them are courses that are typically taken in the first year of law school. But the sequence and timing of them may vary, particularly if you are a part-time student or if you start law school in the spring or summer semester. After the first year courses, there are several other courses that you'll be required to take during your second year of law school. You need to take evidence. It's offered every fall and spring semester and sometimes in the summer as well. You'll need to take the federal taxation course. It's offered in the fall and sometimes in the summer. And you'll need to take business organizations and civil procedure 2, which are typically offered in the fall. There are 2 other courses that you are required to take, but you can do them anytime you want. You just need to take them at some point before graduation. Those are Criminal Procedure 1 and Professional Responsibility. You may take the general course on professional responsibility or one of the professional responsibility courses that is geared to a specific area of law, such as environmental law or family law. In addition to the courses that are specifically required, each student is also required to take at least 6 credits of experiential courses. In experiential courses, you will develop and practice using professional skills. Clinics and internships are experiential. So are skills competitions like trial advocacy and business negotiating competitions. And so are simulation courses where you do exercises that require the use of your legal practice skills. The course schedule that you receive each semester will indicate which courses are experiential. There's one other number that you need to remember, and that number is 75. At least 75 of the credits you take during law school must be classroom credits. The easiest way to determine if something will count as classroom credits is to take a look at the law school's course schedule. There's a column on the schedule that indicates whether each course is classroom or non-classroom credits. You get classroom credits for things that have regularly scheduled classroom sessions and for things involving direct law school faculty instruction. So all of the standard sorts of law school classes are classroom credits, where you have a specified time and place that the class meets each week. But all of the law school's in-house clinical courses are also classroom credits. So for example, things like the tax clinic or the child and family services clinic or the entrepreneurial law clinic, those are all classroom credits. And the law school's study abroad trips are also classroom credits. So if you go on one of our trips to China or Ireland or elsewhere, that's classroom credits. There are several types of courses that may not be classroom credits. These include independent studies, field placements, co-curricular activities like law review or skills competition teams, or courses taken through other law schools or other units at UMKC. But it varies, and some courses may count as partial classroom credit even if they are not fully classroom credit. So you can always check the course schedule, and there's a column on it that indicates which things are classroom credits and which things are not. Finally, there is one other requirement that you must satisfy, and that is the R&W requirement. R&W stands for research and writing. Doing an R&W basically means writing a professional quality paper that contains detailed legal analysis. There are a couple ways to do an R&W. One is to write a paper for a class that you're taking. This would typically be a small seminar-type class. You can also write an R&W paper as an independent study project. And some students complete the R&W requirement through writing that they do for a co-curricular activity, like writing a comment for the law review or a brief for an appellate advocacy team. You need to have a plan for your R&W by the beginning of your final year of law school. That means having a topic that you're going to write about and having a professor who will supervise your work. If you're graduating in May, you must have a complete, finished version of your paper done by May 1st. If you're graduating in December, you must have a complete, finished version of your paper done by December 1st. Last but not least, remember that your cumulative grade point average must be at least 2.0 in order for you to graduate. Those are the graduation requirements. If you ever have questions or need clarification of anything, there are several ways to get more information. One is to talk to the professor who is your faculty advisor. You can also talk to the Associate Dean for Students. The law school also has a detailed written guide to the graduation requirements. It's posted on the law school's Rue Law intranet site. Just go to Resources and search for Guide to Graduation Requirements. And remember, you can always consult the law school's catalog for the full official statement of all of the graduation requirements. Good luck, and thank you for listening.